In a small village surrounded by majestic mountains, there lived a boy named Julien. Julien had been an orphan from a very young age and resided in a small orphanage run by a kind old lady named Madame Claire. Although he had neither parents nor family, Julien had a heart full of hope. Every morning, he would rise before the other children to watch the sunrise from the hill behind the orphanage. He often dreamt that one day, he would find his true place in the world. One day, while walking in the nearby forest, Julien found a baby bird that had fallen from its nest. The little bird was trembling and was chirping in distress. Julien gently took it in his hands. "Don't worry, I will take care of you," he murmured softly. Julien brought the bird back to the orphanage and cared for it diligently. He named it Plume and tried his best to teach it how to fly. Each day, he would go out with Plume and encourage it to flap its wings. Over time, Plume grew stronger and started to fly from branch to branch. But Julien knew that one day, he would have to let it go. One morning, as the golden sun lit up the village, Julien took Plume to the hill where he loved to watch the daybreak. He lifted his hands and watched Plume soar high into the sky. It was a sad moment but also filled with pride. On the same day, as he walked down the hill, Julien met a couple who were visiting the village. They were kind and seemed fascinated by Julien's stories about Plume and the nature around him. After several meetings, the couple announced life-changing news to Julien: they wanted to adopt him. Julien finally found a loving family, but he never forgot the lessons he had learned while caring for Plume. Even in the hardest times, hope and kindness can make dreams take flight. And from that day on, Julien, with his new family, continued to watch the birds soar, remembering that freedom and love can heal all hearts.